So, in the month of April, I did a walking challenge. And it went so, I have to say. While walking here in Osaka or in Japan is really easy. You get your steps in, like no problem. But to be honest, the beginning of it at home was quite challenging. Now, I wanted to walk every day, and I did. I did walk every day, not every day outside, sometimes inside, but I did walk every day. I watched already some of the clips I took in the beginning, and they're quite funny looking back at it, so I'm gonna put them in. But yeah, this was a month of trying to consciously move my body. It wasn't only walking, I did also some stretching and some exercising, although that can be definitely better. Now, the whole thing about, moving the body consciously and every day is all about, or is tying in to having a wonderful, healthy, long life. And daily movement is just part of it. Now, Japan culture is really interesting around that. And we are seeing it a lot. People don't mind walking here at all. It's a wonderful sunny day in Osaka finally. But really, let's start at the beginning, 1st of April. It's not a joke. Okay, today is April 1st. The sun is still showing her face. But really, I said I'm gonna do a walking challenge for all of April. I'm gonna walk every day in April. And I almost failed at the first day because, dude, I'm tired, so tired. Work is truly and honestly kicking my butt so hard. But here I am, at least doing one thing around the block because I said I fucking would. So let's start a month-long walking challenge. Just keeping it real, it was not easy to start. It wasn't easy to do this every day. It's day 2. Don't ask me how I'm getting out of this house. I'm so tired. I'm sleeping so unwell. But here we are. Here we going. Let's do this. Yeah, and sometimes the let's get this done look like that. In the house with YouTube very comfortably. But I did it. But I got it done. The whole concept really is to make movement a daily ritual. Not an obligation, it's a habit. Not that I have to force myself out in doing it, but just naturally feel like I want to do it now. Because so far, this is not my reality, and so I'm being very honest. Like every time I have to do movement, it's like a chore. It's getting over this little bit of resistance inside myself to actually do it. And I want to not have that. I know it's a romantic look on things, but the more something is a habit, the easier it becomes, right? So I want to be moving and walking to be something that I do every day, just naturally. And I feel like a walking challenge really moved me out to do that. Now here in Japan, and especially here in Osaka, it was really easy to do that because everything needs walking. It's not like at home where, groceries and that kind of stuff, you just jump into your car and it's done. No, here you have to walk to everywhere and everything. How about I look at the traffic a little bit? Yikes. So yeah, today I'm taking you with me to a nice walk through Osaka. Osaka is has a very, very walkable inner city. The outside, you need, of course, public transport, but public transport in Osaka is pretty well organized, I have to say. Today is also the Saturday of Golden Week in Japan, so supposedly all of the Japanese people are off today and the next few days until next Thursday. So we will see what it does to, shrines, the inner city, and all that stuff. We also do something new today in Japan we haven't done before. We have to return something at Muji. Now that's gonna be interesting. Anyway, today we are gonna bring you to a walk in Osaka during Golden Week. What can go wrong? Hopefully I'm not doing like any foreshadowing here. I always feel so inspired by people running a marathon. And here I am being, again, in tip-top shape. At least, like, my body's in tip-top shape. And I'm really tempted to do this marathon. But then I don't enjoy running. But I want the health benefits of like moving my body and being outside in the sun now that the sun is out again, that we are entering finally early summer, late spring vibes. Running is really hard on your body, on your knees, on your feet. You have 3 times your body weight pounding down on your joints and everything. So that's one of the reasons why I decided not to. By choosing to walk instead of run, I'm also choosing to not have a really high recovery time. Like with running, you need a long time to recover from your runs, right? And you still get a high volume movement. Now, for individuals already managing high life stress or hormonal imbalances, the added cortisol from running can lead to systematic fatigue and stubborn fat retention. We don't want to do that, huh? Walking generally keeps your cortisol levels stable and even lowers them, promoting a very stable nervous system state. Now, the cool thing about walking is you do not need a specialized kit, you don't have to shower immediately after, or a specific warm-up routine so you don't get injured, right? And walking, you can listen to an audiobook, you can listen to a podcast, even sometimes I listen to YouTube videos, have them in the background. You have time to do also other things. Sometimes I also already did walking meetings, which kind of feels more efficient in a way. Okay. As soon as we hit Japan, we actually increased the volume of walking or walks a lot, steps. And we felt it immediately in our backs and in our calves, and especially in our feet. So we got a following product from Japan, this one. I know it's viral, you can find it on social media anywhere, but it's actually helping to relax your feet and your calves and cool them down. It has a cooling agent in it, but it's not a miracle cure. It really does help to relax your feet. So we use a lot of those. This is, I think, our 3rd packet since we're here. Now join us for a little bit of craziness during Golden Week in Japan. We are in Osaka and it's absolutely packed with people, which is awesome. To see how Japan is actually enjoying their time off. But really full, making the walk a little bit stop and go. And this is it. We had a good walk, we had a good time, and we will keep on walking and making this a daily routine. This is it. We are grabbing some dinner now. See you next week. Goodbye, friends.